now. Okay, Ronnie, I'm just recording this and I'm going to send it to you. If you look right here in NA17 is Aunt Barrett, my mother. Not too far down the road is Uncle Louie and Aunt Lola. Now, if you travel more north up 951 all the way up, which is about 10 minutes, is cousin Anthony. Okay, is in Summit Place, right at 951. So you come out here to 951, follow it down, and then you would hit Davis Boulevard, and then hit Radio Road, and then you hit my mother. Then you come out, and that is in Blue Heron. It's called, the development is called Blue Heron, which is in NA17. Anthony is in NA22. Okay. Coming down again, back to where my pen is. That's my mother's house in NA17. Uncle Louie's house and Aunt Lola's house is right here. Where I am right now is up off Pine Ridge Road, which if you take Pine Ridge Road where I am, which doesn't matter, I'm going to be wherever you live. So we're going to go down Pine Ridge Road, and that hits 951. Okay? Right now, I live in NA16, which is the end near NA23. Okay? So, again, if we come out Pine Ridge Road, which is the interstate, is right here, goes this way, north and south, you go all the way over to 951, and you go north, you'll hit your cousin Anthony. And if you come out, that's Summit Place. Now you're going to come back down, and I'm going to show you in relation to where that one house is that we're talking about. NA17, you come down, you turn down 951, turn on Davis Boulevard, which is this big pink line, and then this little pink line is Radio Road. You make a right turn right into Sanctuary Drive, which my mother lives right there. Okay, you come out onto Radio Road, come over, and this is the Shores, which is Uncle Louie and Aunt Lola. Okay, which the Publix and stuff is right across the street, if you remember or not. Now, the house we're looking at, which is the Forest Park house, is actually right over this bridge, and is right back in this area right here. So if that's the one we're talking about, we have to fix up and whatever, possibly, if it's good. There's no problems with it. So really, if you think about it in correlation, Uncle Louie, Aunt Lola is right across that little bridge and around the corner. My mother's right here. Come out to the main road here, follow it all the way up, and you're going to get to my brother's house. Okay? And if you want to get to where we used to live, which doesn't matter, is going to be right over here, down Pine Ridge Road, which goes all the way over to 951. So it's all connected. This right here, this little collaboration of stuff in NA24 is Golden Gate City. Okay? Which, there might be, in this area, except for this back area here, all this area, you're going to find spics and niggers and all that fun shit. You don't want that. Okay? But over here is where I used to live, the old house I used to live in. The one you saw was actually out off of Mockley Road, which was way up north, up here, and actually out this way on my car. Okay? So right now, Uncle Anthony, my brother's right here, 951 down. Okay? My mother's off Radio Road. See? I wrote Aunt Barrett. Uncle Louie and Aunt Lola's right here. And where we're looking in that Forest Park house is right here. So maybe with your map, you can see where I'm looking in the NA17 area, which is all of this pink area right in here. Okay, that's where I've been looking. All right, now I'm going to flip the map real quick. Christiane's going to help me, so hold tight. Okay. Up, up, up. Okay. Now, the orange tree house that I said was a distance away is right in here, on Meyer Lane. If you look on your map, look on NA34, And then actually to get a correlation of where you saw that house that you liked of mine, this is where I used to live. The one you said, oh my God, that house is so good. This is exactly where I used to live. It was Randall, and then 2 streets down, and that's where I used to live. Where I'm looking for the other one, which is a little farther out, like I said, it's about again, this is about 12 minutes from Anthony's house. Okay, 12 to 15 roughly. It all depends on traffic. That is the Orange Tree house, which is the one we want to look at, but we're unsure if you want us to look at it because of the distance issue. Okay, so, and then also the other one is Waterways, which is up in this area here. Okay, so you need to let me know in this area, the NA 34 still. So I just wanted to know if you want us to look at that, we will. But just to give you a correlation, okay, right now this is Immokalee Road, which you follow, backing up. So you can follow this all the way back, and then Anthony is right over here in this area. Okay, so this is the continuation from the other side of the map. So in other words, you'd hit Anthony's house here, and then you go here, and then all the way out to Orange Tree, where we're talking about. That's where that house we were talking about. You said it was a little. You said it might be a little too far. But anyhow, I want you to find out. Let me know if you want me to look at that one. That one was the 3-car garage. The only thing it didn't have was the pool. Okay, so but yeah, I still wanted to see that one, but I don't want to see it unless you want me to see it. But anyhow, this is the one that a little farther out. But the other side of the map, the beginning of this video, was the ones that were real close to Aunt Lola and Uncle Louie and all them. Again, that one's still about 10 minutes away. So in other words, if you went to this one would be 10 minutes away from Anthony, but you're looking at 20 or so minutes, 20, 25 minutes from Uncle Louie, Aunt Lola, and everybody. So ideally, if you could be in town where I showed you before, that would be more, you know, back in this area, over here, on the other side of the map. That would be the place you would want to be, because then you'd only have to travel 10 minutes to Anthony's house and about 3 minutes to everybody else's house. So you let me know what you want to do, okay? So I figure hopefully this helps you, and then you can take a peek at it. Thanks.